So today we are going to practice drawing my niece Jordyn, who here is dressed as Wonder Woman, the original warrior princess. So since Jordyn's not here, I'm going to be using this 3D print of her that I had done a while back to actually be my model. So she can stand still for as long as I need her to. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to start with a gesture drawing. So I'm going to draw a light sketch of the shape of her head, the position it's in. So it's tilted down just a little bit. So if I want to put those crosshairs on there, I'm going to curve one down to show that effect. Then I want to do her backbone. She's pretty much standing up straight, so I'm going to draw a straight line for that. I'm going to make that a little darker just to make sure everything's showing up in the video here. Now I need to have a shape for her torso. So because her arms are bent, her shoulders are going to seem a little high up. So she's not going to have much of a neck showing in this sketch. Then I need to have hips that I can add her legs to. So now I'm going to use the visual cues that I'm seeing to draw her arms in the right position. So this arm is down and then it is bent. And if I look, her hand and wrist are just past her chin. So there is her chin, her hand is just past it. So I want to make sure that I put the shape for that there. Well, then I can use that as a cue of how to draw her other arm. So this one, the elbow is a little bit lower because she has her other arm bent as well, but her other hand is positioned just underneath the other one. So the shape for that should be right there. Now I can actually add her legs on. So she's standing up straight, so one leg goes down this way, and her knee would probably be right about here. This goes down here, and her foot is pointed at me. So I'm going to use sort of a triangle to make it seem foreshortened there. Then this one goes down to the knee, to the ankle, and this foot is also pointed at me. Now, you're going to do your sketch, and then you're going to start adding meat to the bones like we've talked about. So I can see just a little bit of her neck showing. I can see the outline of her shoulders here. Her shirt goes out a little bit. Then there's her elbow going around. So we need to remember this line is not the side of her arm, that is inside her arm. Now here, the rest of her arm is covered up by her Wonder Woman bracers. So when I curve this line, it creates the effect that that is curved around her wrist. So this is looking a little more accurate right now with her hand position. So then I will do the other side. So her shoulder out to her arm and her elbow. I can see a little bit of the line of her shirt there. This one is curved, comes up, and then this one seems a lot shorter than this one because it's actually pointed at us in this foreshortened view. So I can see the edge of her Wonder Woman bracer there. I can see the end of it here. Luckily, her hands are wrapped around something, so it makes drawing her fingers a little easier. So I'm going to curve those. Now, I want you to catch up to me, and then we're going to talk about drawing the rest.